Hey everyone, how's it going on this rainy day? I figured if there's the next summer movie that I thought might get people's attention, is the movie Harold and the Purple Crayon. Who it's a children's book created by Crockett Lovett, um, which is what the movie's based off, and the story deals with the character of Harold, played by Zachary Levi, who lives in this world where the author gave him like this purple crayon, which basically can, you know, he can create anything he wishes, with his imagination. And of course, his two friends, Moose, played by Lil Rel Howery, and then of course you got uh, Porcupine, played by Tanya Reynolds, in the live action appearance. And then of course, you know, Harold, is on a quest to find out why, the narrator kind of, stops, speaking to him, in the voiceovers. So he decides, to use, his powers of the crayon to kind of, travel to the real world, where he meets like a fella, um, a fellow, kid by the name of Melvin, and then who has like this imaginary friend named Carl. He imagines it's like a dragon that he lives with his mother, played by Zoe Deschanel, the younger sister of Emily Deschanel. And Melvin's going through a crisis of his own, after he lost, his father, passed away, and then his mother was kind of like a former musician, has kind of been like unhappy in her life since, you know, the the husband passed away. And then of course there's this, fellow librarian by the name of Gary, who's trying to create, his stories, come to life with a, name that's pretty much unpronounceable, his characters, that is. So in terms of what I thought about it, kind of reminded me a little bit similar premise to the movie, you know, but it's kind of like a little, I guess, different, if you would say, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of like, Fat Albert from like 20 years ago. Like, what would happen if, a popular cartoon would end up traveling, to the real world kind of scenario. So that's the way I look at it when seeing it, and surprisingly, it was, better and more interesting than I thought it was going to be. So that's that. So I'll definitely say, it's definitely something fun of all ages to watch and enjoy, and I guess get some inspiration and hope, and also some life lessons as well. So that's my examination when, seeing this movie. So I'll definitely say it was definitely entertaining and fun to watch. So that's that. So all right, everyone. Until the next time, sayonara.